a montage of Buffalo Bill's European tour, presenting Her Royal Highness Victoria, Queen of England.
We are most amused.
His Eminence, the Tsar of Russia, Alexander II.
Nostrovia.
Umberto I, the King of Italy.
Bramissima.
His Excellence, the President of France.
Ooh la la.
On with the show.
Set up scene 5, the deck of a cattle boat.
In every way, so they say.
Sitting Bull. Check.
Charlotte Davenport, check.
I will open for $2. Sitting Bull. Stay.
I'll stay.
How many cards you want, Chief?
1.
I tell you never to try to draw to an inside straight. There you go. Charlie?
Give me 3.
1, 2, 3, and 2 for the dealer. I will raise $5.
Sitting Bull. Raise $5.
I'll fold.
Chief, you don't actually expect me to believe you drew that straight, do you? All right, I call. 3 10s. What do you got?
4 8s.
You mean to tell me you actually drew that 4th 8?
No. Already had 4.
Then why did you draw a card?
To keep Buffalo Bill in the game.
I thought you told me you didn't know how to play poker.
Buffalo Bill said, easy to learn. Buffalo Bill was right.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, Annie, we're out of food. You'll have to wait till we land in New York.
Well, if that there's New York, why can't we land on it right now?
We're waiting till midnight so we can sneak ashore and make our triumphant return on a cattle boat.
In a nutshell, Annie, even though our European tour was a big artistic success, it takes a lot of money to travel a troupe the size of ours.
Heap, big heap. Sitting Bull lost all his money.
But Papa Bull, you had so much. What about that there oil on your reservation?
No more oil. Great White Father, take it all for himself. He's some big Indian giver.
Papa Bull, I'm sorry.
Annie, I didn't want to tell you, because I didn't want to distract you when you were shooting at all those crowned heads, but the trouble with playing for kings and queens is they pay you in medals instead of money. I'm afraid we're broke. Looks like I'm going to have to break up the show.
Break it up, but you can't, Colonel Bill.
There's a launch put up alongside, and guess who's on it?
If it ain't Rockefeller, I ain't interested.
Sure looks like Frank Butler.
Well, now I ain't interested.
Ah, come and look, Annie. Pouring rope ladder for him now.
I don't want to see him, Tommy. If he sets foot on this boat, I'll go on back down to my stall.
Stay, Andy. You stay and talk.
Talk. Yeah, maybe I will. Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll say, what are you doing here, you big swollen-headed stiff? And he'll say, just come to see you, honey. And I'll say, don't you honey me. Thought I double-crossed you, that I was trying to show you up. And then I'll add on, because I ain't through yet. I only done that trick to make you love me more. So why didn't you love me more? Why did you leave that away? Why didn't you write? He'll say, because I was too ashamed. Besides, not writing don't mean somebody don't love somebody. I've been eating my heart out for you, honey. I can't work. I can't sleep. I reckon I have to say, I ain't been getting much sleep neither, Frank. He'll say, Annie, we both just got to get some sleep. And he'll add on, because he ain't through yet. Annie, I love you so. And I reckon I have to say, Frank, I love you too. And there'll be nothing left for him to say except Annie. And I reckon I have to say, Frank! You ain't Frank!
No, but I sure wish I was.
Oh! What's a big idea you coming up here pretending to be Frank and giving me to kiss you that way?
Oh, he didn't mean nothing by it, Annie.
Oh, yes, he did. He gave me an appetite I didn't want to get.
Colonel Cody, I've been to every ship in the harbor looking for you.
Who are you, son?
I brung a message from Pawnee Bill. I'm working in a show over at Madison Square Garden.
Pawnee Bill's playing the garden?
Sure is. For about 3 weeks now. Packing them in, too. Mostly society ladies.
Society ladies.
Rich little girls with long white gloves.
Is Winnie in the show?
Winnie who?
Winnie Keeler, my wife.
Ah, Tommy, you know Dolly had that marriage annulled.
You talking about Dolly's sister? Oh, that cute little Winnie Tate? Yeah, she's with the show.
And long white gloves you mentioned. Any particular pair Frank Butler's partial to?
Who can keep track? Here's that letter. He told me to wait for an answer.
Tommy, take this young man below. Perhaps he can tell you some more about Winnie.
Let me read that thing.
Of course, madam.
Dear old pal, welcome home, you scrawny old millionaire. How about if I threw you all a big reception tomorrow night at the Hotel
Brevoort.
I'd have got it. Brevoort. Town can't hardly wait to meet you all. Frank will be bringing all his rich society ladies. Huh. White gloves.
Go on, Annie.
I won't take no for an answer. Your old pal, Pawnee Bill.
Your old pal, Pawnee Bill. Well, he beat us out again, didn't he? We're good and we're sneaking into town, and he's lousy and he's playing the garden.
Charlie, you're one smart paleface. Buffalo Bill, good, but poor. Pawnee Bill, bad, but rich. Put the two together, you get good and rich.
Oh, SP, You're a genius. We got the talent, they got the money. We'll put the shows together.
What do you say, Annie?
If the two shows can merge, we'll make it a whole lot easier for Frank and me to do a little merging of our own.
You think Bill will go for it?
Yeah, I'm just worried about Dolly. You soften up Pony Bill, I'll handle Dolly.
And I'll handle Frank. And I won't wear none of them long white gloves, neither. Just wear my low-cut front dress. I'll show him a thing or two. And I'm going to wear all my medals, too.
Let's all go tell that messenger that wild horses couldn't keep us from that party tomorrow night. Come along, Chief. Hey, you coming, Annie?
Nah, think I'll just sit here a spell. Think about how I'm going to feel when I see him again. How he's going to feel.
Don't ask me just how it happened. I wish I knew. I can't believe that it happened, and still it's true. I got lost in his arms, and I had to stay. It was dark in his arms, and I lost my way. From the dark came a voice, and it seemed to say, there you go, there you go. How I felt as I fell, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast, and it broke the fall. And I said to my heart as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost, but look what I found. How I felt as I fell, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast, and it broke the fall. And I said to my heart as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost, but look what I found.
Six, the Hotel Brevoort Ballroom.
Winnie!
Tommy! Oh, you'll have to excuse me. It's an old husband of mine. Tommy, it's so good to see you.
You think I get arrested for kissing a minor in public?
I'm an adult now, Tommy. You can kiss me anywhere you like.
Now that is something I get arrested for.
Oh, Tommy, people are watching. Maybe we better dance.
How's your sister?
Still my sister. But now that you're so rich, maybe she's ready to reconsider.
Rich?
We heard you were the toast of Europe.
Toast. Right.
And I'm sure with all that success, you forgot all about your old wife.
I certainly did not. What about you with all these New York slickers circling around? How do I know you didn't forget?
All you had to do was ask, Tommy.
Right. All right. I've got the question, I've had it for days.
I've got the answer, dear.
I'll I'll put the question in one little phrase.
I'll say what you wanna hear.
Who do you love? I hope. Who would you kiss? I hope. Who is it going to be? I hope, I hope, I hope it's me.
Who do you want? I hope. Who do you need? I hope. Who is it going to be? I hope, I hope, I hope it's me.
Is it the baker who gave you the cake? I saw the look in his eye. Is it the butcher who brought you a steak? Say that it is and I'll die. Who do you love? I hope.
Who would you kiss? I hope.
Who is it going to be? I hope, I hope, I hope it's me.
Is it the blondie who acted so shy? I heard the things that she said. Is it the redhead who gave you the eye? Say that it is and you're dead. Who do you love?
I hope,
Who would you kiss?
I hope. Who is it going to be? I hope,
I hope,
I hope,
I hope,
I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope, I. Who do you love? I hope. Who would you kiss?
I hope. Who is it going to be?
I hope, I hope, I hope.
I hope, I hope, I hope.
I really hope it's me. I hope it's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hostess for this evening, Miss Dolly Tay.
Well, come on, we've got to get out of here.
I thought you said she might be ready to reconsider.
Who cares what she's ready to do? I'm an adult now, Tommy, and I'm ready to get married again. And this time, no one's going to stop me.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to our little party. Good evening.
Our host, Major Pony Bill, and the accompaniment of Miss Sylvia Potter Porter.
Well, if it isn't Miss Porta Potty.
Potter, Porter.
I was close, wasn't I?
Mr. Frank Butler.
Bill, I don't know if this party's such a good idea. I'm worried sick Annie won't talk to me again.
Oh, forget about Annie, Frank.
This party's our last chance, Frank.
What do you mean?
Come here, son. I gotta tell you the truth. We're broke.
I thought we were selling out at the garden.
Every night. And every night this little man comes along with a badge and a big black bag and scoops all the money up.
What do they call that?
New York City.
Well, if we're so broke, then why are we tossing this expensive wingding for Buffalo Bill?
Buffalo Bill's our last chance.
Well, why do we need Buffalo Bill?
They had a marvelous European tour. They made tons of money, so I'm going to promote a merger.
Well, that's terrific. Then me and Annie can patch things up.
Really, Frank, where is your pride? All she'll do is make a fool of you again.
I gotta go put on my medals.
Colonel William F. Cody. Mr. Tom Davenport.
Bill, you old bandit, how the hell are you?
Good, Bill. Good to see you.
Well, hello, Dolly. Long time no see. How's the running out of your friend's business?
I'm ravished to see you too, Charlie.
You know, Bill, seeing you just now gave me a hell of an idea.
Yeah?
Why don't we combine our two shows?
Combined? That's a crazy idea, all right.
And Dolly's right, Bill.
Of course I am.
But on second thought, maybe it's not quite as crazy as it sounds.
Of course it is.
Let's go get us a real drink and talk this over.
No! Wait!
I pulled it off, but how the hell did I do it?
Mr. Sitting Bull, Chief of the Sioux Nation, and his adopted daughter, Miss Annie Oakley.
Miss Oakley, enchanted. Why, I've never seen so many medals. Wherever did you get them?
France, Italy, Russia? You're a friend of Frank Butler's, ain't you?
Oh, indeed I am. How did you know?
Charmed. 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 Enchanted.
Enchanted.
Charmed.
Delighted.
Oh, no, you don't. You either gotta be charmed or chanted.
Oh, isn't she heaven? I can't wait till Frankie meets her.
Frankie who?
Oh, Frankie Butler. He's divine. Miss Oakley, I was wondering if you might shoot something for me.
I'd love to. But you're just lucky I didn't bring my gun. Have you seen him yet?
Not yet.
Waiter, please fetch the guest of honor's coat and throw her out.
Now, Dolly, don't be too hasty.
What's going on? Is that their merger gonna happen or not?
Not. It looks like they ain't got as much money as we ain't got. Come on, let's get out of here.
Now take it easy, Charlie.
Oh, Papa Boy, you gotta do something.
Two shows must come together. If Annie wants to be with Frank Butler, Annie will be with Frank Butler.
There ain't no money, Papa Bull.
Papa Bull knows a paleface with a chest full of gold and fine jewels.
No fooling who?
You?
Me? You're saying I got a chest full of... Well, darned if I don't, but I can't sell all my medals.
Without selling medals, no money for merger. Without merger, nobody merge.
We gotta merge. There's too many white gloves around here. All right. Just let me keep them long enough for Frank to see him, and then you can have them.
She's done it. She saved the show.
She saved both shows.
Come on over here and shake my hand, Bill. Looks like we're going to be partners again after all.
It's a pleasure, Bill.
Annie, you don't have to do this. This is all the bankroll you've got.
Shucks, I don't care. Still got what I started with. Don't fret, Charlie. I'm doing just fine. Taking stock of what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? The things I've got will keep me satisfied. Checking up on what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? A healthy balance on the credit side. Got no diamond, got no pearl. Still, I think I'm a lucky girl. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got no mansion, got no yacht. Still, I'm happy with what I got. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight, it gives me the Milky Way. Got no checkbooks, got no banks. Still, I'd like to express my thanks. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Sun in the morning and the moon at night.
And with the sun in the morning and the moon butler, got no maid. Still, I think I've been overpaid. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got no silver, got no gold. What I've got can't be bought and sold. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight gives me the Milky Way. Got no heirlooms for my kin. Make no will, but when I cash in, I'll leave the sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, I'm all right. Got no mansion, got no yacht. Still, I'm happy with what I got. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sun in the morning and moon at night. Sun in the morning and the moon in the evening. Sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning,
And the moon in the evening.
we're all right. Don't move or I'll fall.
I ain't moving ever again.
I missed you, Frank. I don't mind saying I missed you like I ain't never missed no one.
I missed you too, Annie. And I don't mind saying it either. And look at you all gussied up.
Satin and laces, just like you said.
What's that you got spilled on you?
Uday cologne water, just like you said.
It's pretty powerful stuff.
Better than gunpowder. And look here, cleaning with paint on them.
Holy smoke, how you look.
Oh, beats all hell, don't it?
I'm getting all goose fleshy.
Do I dazzle you, Frank?
Dazzling then some.
Am I driving you crazy?
Plum loco. I love you, Annie.
I love you back.
I didn't like living without you.
Keep talking.
You're the only girl in the whole world.
Oh, keep talking.
I'm gonna marry you, Annie.
You can stop right there.
We'll have an old-fashioned wedding, blessed in the good old-fashioned way. I'll vow to love you forever. You'll vow to love and honor and obey. Somewhere in some little chapel, someday when orange blossoms bloom, we'll have an old-fashioned wedding, a simple wedding for an old-fashioned bride and groom.
I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls. A lot of ushers and tailcoats, reporters and photographers. A ceremony by a bishop who will tie the knot and say, do you agree to love and honor, yes, but not obey? I want a wedding ring surrounded by diamonds and platinum. A big reception at the Waldorf with champagne and caviar. I want a wedding like the Vanderbilts have, everything big, not small. If I can't have that kind of a wedding, I don't want to get married at all. I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls. A lot of ushers and tailcoats, reporters and photographers. A ceremony by a bishop who will tie the knot and say, do you agree to love and honor, yes, but not obey? I want a wedding surrounded by diamonds and platinum.
Someday when
the
orange
Waldorf
blossoms
with champagne and caviar. I want
we'll
a wedding
have
like the
an
Vanderbilts have,
old-fashioned
everything big, not
wedding,
small.
a
If
simple
it's not a big wedding,
wedding
I don't
for
want to
an
get
old-fashioned
married
bride.
at all. If it's not a big
We'll
wedding, I
have
don't
an
want to get married at all.
All right, I hear you. What do you say we compromise?
What kind of compromise?
Let's do it my way. Annie, I want to give you something, sort of a pre-wedding present. See these medals? I want you to have them.
Oh, I can't take them, Frank. Honest, I can't.
Sure you can. A little jewelry go good with that rig. Here, put this one on.
All right. Where do we put it? You pick a spot.
Where?
There's an itty-bitty space here between Italy and Switzerland.
Why you got that vacant lot there?
I didn't wear all of them. What are you waiting for, Frank? Pin it on.
Mine are too plain. They ain't got any stones on them.
Oh, that's all right. I got enough stones for the both of us.
You sure do. All mine got us some fancy writing on the back. Frank Butler, champion sharpshooter of the world.
What world's that? The old world or the new world?
The whole world.
Yeah? Well, I got all these that say you ain't.
That don't prove nothing.
Oh, you want proof? I bet there's one of us that ain't never been beat yet. And it sure as hell ain't you.
If you're talking about that time in Cincinnati, that was a fluke. Couldn't happen again in a million years.
No. Well, whatever a fluke is, it's gonna happen again real soon. In fact, why not tomorrow? Charlie!
You saying you want to shoot it out?
You bet I want to shoot it out, Frankie. Charlie, set it up so we can have ourselves a match.
We who?
Me and Potshot here.
A love match?
Heck no. Ain't no love in a shooting woman. What a wife she'd make. Buckshot and cream for breakfast, clay pigeons for lunch, and gun butts and cabbage for dinner.
Gotta have teeth to eat all that, and he ain't gonna have none.
Now, children, this is not the right spirit to start working together again.
You can forget that notion. We ain't working together again, or ever.
Not never.
Annie Oakley, you promised to back our shows.
Let her go, Bill. We don't need her. We never needed her.
What about the merger?
Everything's off but this here match. Now, Charlie, go set it up. You're all invited to the massacre.
That'd be pretty funny if he massacred you instead, wouldn't it?
Yeah? Well, that's just a pleasure you ain't gonna get, Miss Tate.
We'll just see about that.
That dress sure fooled me. For a second, I thought it was wrapped around a lady.
If and by a lady you mean some lily-livered rag dog's just lying there so you can stomp all over, well, that sure as hell ain't me.
Any fool could see that. Satins and laces. Women. Sure had me fooled. Instead of flitting, I'd be sitting next to her, and she'd purr like a kitten. I'd doll I can carry, the girl that I'd met. Ah!
Set up scene 7, Buffalo Bill's property room. Dolly, what the hell are you doing?
I just came in for a breath of fresh air.
What you do with Annie's gun?
Annie, you mean these are her guns?
Spit it out, Dolly. What are you up to?
I was just trying to remove something that had gotten into my eye.
With a pair of pliers?
Dolly Tate up to no good.
Tell the truth for a change, Dolly.
Well, I don't have to tell you anything.
Sitting Bull have many ways to make her talk.
You can't be serious.
But only one I can guarantee.
You better tell him what you're up to.
I'll never talk.
All right, then. All right, Chief. Go on. Do it. You have done this before, haven't you?
Only once, to General Custer. Now, let me see how I do this. Been a long time since I scalp. Is it from left ear to right ear? Is it from right ear down to eyebrow? Oh, I don't know, Charlie. Been a long time. I maybe make a bad mess. But you know, I give it the old Lakota try.
Well, go ahead. Do what you want with me. I'm not telling you a thing.
Come on, Dolly.
Do you think it's been easy for a woman single and alone to survive in this crass, heartless world of grease, paint, and glitter? So go ahead. Put me out of my misery.
Dolly, all I want to know is, what are you doing?
No. No matter what you do to me, you'll never get me to tell you that I was going to fix Annie's gun should she lose the match and go away forever so I could have Frank all to myself again. My lips are forever sealed. So do your worst. Molest me. Violate me. Ravish me. I'm ready.
No, Dolly Tate, I've always known you to be a bigoted, treacherous woman, but it wasn't until this very moment that I realized how very exciting you are.
I beg your pardon?
Exciting and attractive.
I beg your pardon?
Exciting and passionate. Where are you going?
To tell my baby sister she's been right all along. What a fool I've been. Nothing should ever stand in the way of true love, no matter how sudden, unexpected, or weird.
Wait.
And as far as that Indian husband of hers is concerned, I freely admit I might have misjudged that little original settler. I just hope the two of them are going to be as happy as we're going to be.
What?
I've got so many plans to make. The dressmaker for the trousseau, the engraver for the invitations, and then there's the caterer, the florist, the organist.
Oh. What have I done, Chief? I need my head examined, right?
Sitting Bull at Chief, you need a medicine man. Time has come for us to fix it where Frank Butler will never leave Annie again.
Yeah, how are we going to fix that?
With good rifle, Annie will win the match, but lose Frank Butler. But if Annie loses the match, she will win Frank Butler. Frank Butler, like all white men, cannot be shown up by a woman.
You saying Indians are different?
No, Indians just the same.
Well, how are we going to do this?
Dolly Tate had the right idea, but for the wrong reason. This time, Sitting Bull will fix the gun.
ho, SB, you old SB. Get to work. Strike the property room. Set up for scene 8, the contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's contest will be straight shooting, clay pigeons. Each contestant will take 20 shots, 5 at a time. Contestant with the fewest misses will be declared the winner.
Let's get started. I've got a date in town in half an hour, which didn't leave me much time to beat her.
Beat me? Little Jake, give me those medals I won for being the best shot in the whole entire world.
Annie, you don't have to do this.
I bet all these medals up against your puny little badges you got.
You're on.
Annie, you can't bet away $100,000. That's all the bankroll we've got.
What's the matter, Charlie? Afraid I'm gonna lose?
Yeah? Oh, no. Maybe.
Charlie, keep mouth shut.
Here, Jake, you hold the stakes.
Careful. Mine's heavy.
All right, lady, if you'll step up to the firing line, you can begin this contest.
You can begin it. I'm gonna end it.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. And I'm gonna give you a lesson in marksmanship you'll never forget.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long-distance spitting. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can, and yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with a bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Yep.
So can a rat.
Any note you can sing, I can sing higher.
I can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 How do you sing that high?
I'm a girl. Anything you can buy, I can buy cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents.
40 cents.
30 cents.
20 cents.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say softer.
I can say anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker.
I can open any safe.
Without being caught?
You bet.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer.
I can hold anything longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I...
Yes, you can. Where do you keep all that air? Oh.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. And when you wear, I look better than you.
In my coat?
In your vest.
In my shoes?
In your hat.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can, and yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. 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 No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No,
Yes, I can.
All right, friends, let's get the contest started. Annie, you will take the first 5 shots.
Pull!
Miss.
Huh? Pull!
Miss.
There's something wrong with this here gun.
I didn't do it.
I can't bear to look.
Charlie will look.
Watch this one, mister. Pull!
Miss.
What's wrong with me?
Oh, now take your time, Annie.
Here, honey, take mine for luck.
No, Annie.
What'd you just say, honey?
Yeah, honey. Take mine. And what do you say we start over? Those first couple of shots, I know what you were doing. You were trying to give me a handicap. But I don't need it.
I don't need no favors.
Everybody needs a favor sometime, honey. Take it. Start over.
Pull!
Hit.
Now you got your idea.
Pull!
Hit.
Keep it up, baby.
Pull!
Hit.
All right.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit. 5 out of 5.
Your turn, honey.
Mr. Butler will take the next 5 shots.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit. 5 out of 5. We're all even.
The great Miss Oakley, your turn. You should probably use my rifle again. Seems to have brought you some luck.
I don't need no luck off of you.
Oh, yes, you do.
You'll have better luck with this one.
That's the gun I missed with.
Remember when you said, can't get a man with a gun?
Sure, I remember.
You'll get a man with this gun.
Pull!
Miss.
Oh. Pull!
Miss.
Shucks. Pull!
Miss.
Shoot. Pull!
Miss.
Darn. Pull!
Miss. 0 out of 5.
Oh, I give up. I can't do it. I declare Frank Butler the winner of this here match, which makes him the best sharpshooter in the whole entire world. Might as well go on home and hang up my gun. I ain't the champion no more. I'm just second best.
What are you trying to pull off here? This wasn't a fair fight, and you know it.
Sure it was. You won.
Not yet, I ain't. You've had 10 shots. So far, I've only had 5. I can't have a tainted victory. I've got my reputation to protect. Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss. 0 out of 5, 5 misses apiece. I declare this match a draw.
What have you gone and done, Frank Butler?
Nothing. I just missed, that's all. I guess the pressure got to me. So the only thing we can do is keep on trying to see who's the best. And that means we got to be partners again. What do you say?
Partners. Got a nice ring to it. Oakley and Butler.
Butler and Oakley. It's got to be alphabetical. Butler comes before Oakley.
Right. Alphabetical order. Well, you know, Annie comes before Frank. I'm just fooling you, Frank. Butler and Oakley. Sounds just fine to me. Little Jake, give me those medals you've been holding. Promised to stake the 2 bills to their new show, and I always aim to keep my promises.
Yes! Did you hear that, BB? We're gonna combine the shows after all.
Put her there, Bill. Partners again.
It's a pleasure, Bill.
Will you look at them? You'd never guess they can't stand one another.
Well, if we can live happily ever after, darling, so can they.
Don't look, kids.
What you did before, I love you for that. It was the nicest thing you ever done. But if you hadn't have done it,
Yeah.
I'd have shot you right in your...
And that's the story I promised you, folks. How Annie Oakley and Frank Butler lived scrappily ever after. Now I suppose there's nothing left to do except walk off into the sunset.
They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful. So they say.
And with the moon up above, it's wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they
Everybody on stage for the curtain call!
There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. Like no business I know.
There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. Like no business like no. There's no business like show business. Like no